Controversial decision on Saturday to declare the pitch at Greenock playable. He joked to me tonight just before we came on. He said, you know, the pitch really isn't playable tonight, it's too warm, referring of course to the pipes underneath the soil at Ibrox, filled with hot water through the cold spell that kept the pitch eminently playable. Of course, it's very mild tonight, very windy, and it could be very damp. I think rain is in the air. John McDonald, Cooper, who started off in an outside right position, Robert Fritz, who scored the opening goal on Saturday. Free kick. Strong wind behind Davy Cooper as he takes that. Just a little too low. Robertson. David McPherson fighting hard. Clinging, brought down. Only one change in the Morton side with Gillespie. If you could call it a change, it's the team which finished on Saturday afternoon. Gillespie was a sub and he's now on from the start tonight. Rangers only one change. Craig Patterson back in as captain and a centre-half. There is Patterson, first of all. Italy around the outside. There's Gillespie getting his touch to it. Fritz going the wrong way. And there's Monroe. Tiny little band of supporters from Morton hugging that southwest corner of Ibrox. That's McCoist. Playing in midfield, just behind the strikers. Fritz. Neat little spot. Cooper trying to get it back to Fraser. And McDermott. Dangerous pass back. Goalkeeper certainly had to look lively. Right off the top of McKinnon's head. No breaking for Cooper, but it is Rangers' ball. It's McDonald. Fraser with McKinnon, who was actually coming up to receive that. Cooper. McDermott missing that, and it's over. It's a corner kick, and that was a clear-cut chance for Rangers, which McCoist really ought to have put away. I think the goalkeeper was complaining that he had been fouled, but in any case, the referee did not stop the play. And look at that goal gaping, and McCoist missed. Off the back of McPherson's head. Fritz. Another corner. Well, the flag there will tell you that this should curl in with Rangers playing with a very strong wind, and that's a no. Still not there. Oh, incredible. Mitchell, just one of the three players, with McPherson and McCoist all coming in to put it away. The goal remains intact. And with almost 20 minutes gone, despite miraculous escapes, it's still nothing each. Oh. Straight over, nobody touched that this time, off the crossbar. And Monty McDermott, a very relieved looking man now. I cannot imagine that that is part of any deep tactical strategy by Morton and the goalkeeper. Try and put the ball out of play on the right all the time from his kick out. Not sure what they're trying there at all. McPherson quite happy to settle for that. steam, lost his balance, and that is to Cooper. Better play by Cooper, good control. Wants to take him with this, a brilliant ball. John McDonald cuts it back, and Ali McCoist again. There's Prince. And to be a top-class striker, you've got to put away chances like that. That was absolutely superb play by Cooper on international form, taking everybody with him. Look at the way he dragged holes wide open in that defence, putting it up to McDonald, intelligently back eventually, and what a very, very poor effort to finish off. Fritz, I think a push there by David McPherson. He has free kick. Minutes of the first half left, still nothing each, and that's to Cooper. Nice little give by Cooper, turns beautifully on it. Oh, superb play. Here's the overlap, Fraser on the run, Welsh goes with them. That's a great ball. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, Rangers, I think, tonight are specialising in open goal. This is great play again by Cooper. You really must be so frustrated at a build-up like that he engineered. Fraser slinging it over, and there was John McDonald on the drop, but way up high. McKinnon. No foul, certainly a throw-in. There's Cooper, he touched it and still not put away, as John McDonald was so well covered. And all credit to Morton, they're picking up the spare defensive, spare attacker extremely quickly before they can settle down. Still no scoring. Now 15 minutes to half time. Cooper. Great play by Cooper. Fraser straight to a defender. Here's McKinnon. Now Fraser. To McPherson. A little bit too quick. I think they intended to play the 1-2. Duffy's still playing extremely soundly. Drums McDonald to McKinnon. Throw to Morton. Long one, and a very useful one indeed as Doug goes up. Good recovery by Monroe. There's O'Hara dabbing it back. Oh, it's just over. There might have been a touch by the keeper. There was. Morton's first shot of the match. Danny Doherty laid very neatly back to him, whistling it in. And although almost a late start after it, Nicky Walker did touch it. Sullivan with it. Told gets off a wanted player, it's a goal kick. And the only sustained attack we've seen from Morton in the game so far. There's touch of back there. That's a better shot by McCoist. Well controlled. Really made it up his mind to keep it low. The goalkeeper just led to the side. Doak. Nothing very much there for Morton. Towering ball there by Walker. Mitchell. What a tangle of players. That's a good ball by Fraser. Here's Cooper. Just a little bit too obvious with that one. Duffy across. Ball still in play. That's Monroe. Duffy. Oh, McDonald given a great chance. Must be, yes. Mitchell finishes it off. 1-0 with about 8 minutes of the first half remaining. That towering ball there, deceiving Duffy. McDonald made the best use of it, slid it across, and that is one that could not possibly have been missed. Italy in there, and Alec O'Hara puts that forward, and Monroe's behind it. Fraser. Two brilliant balls we've had from Fraser in the past minute. Much more like him. There's a great pass to McCoy's. Can he go up it? And he can't. Great play by Rangers. Triangular play that almost got the penetration. Fraser with the ball, Cooper picking it off, and Ali McCoy's with a run through a desperate tackle at the end. All eyes on the referee, and there goes his whistle for half-time. Rangers are 1-up. That goal scored by Mitchell, but if ever a game illustrated how lacking they are in a quality finisher, it was tonight, because in terms of chances and gaps they opened in this Morton defence, they ought to have been really 4 or 5 in front, but they are not. Therefore, Morton, at the price of 10-1 the bookies are giving them, are still, I suppose, in with a slight chance. You never know. It's cup football. Well, Morton are now playing in the second half with very strong wind behind them. And by the way, Jock Wallace, the Rangers manager, wasn't able to come tonight. He's still indisposed, still recovering from that hernia operation, but I'm sure that any medicine that he gets tonight will not be as effective as a good result. Rangers making it very, very difficult for themselves in the first half. Free kick to Morton. I don't think either of the players touched that. There's Mitchell. Coyce can't quite get it. And steps Patterson. There goes Cooper. McPherson going through. There's a very good run. And just touched back there by Welsh. Impressive performance by both Welsh and Duffy. Robertson shielding it, gets away from Monroe. That's a very good run. Touched to the side by Walker from Gillespie. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Went for it quickly, although I really think that Gillespie ought to have put it away to the other side of the keeper if he could have managed that. But on the run, it's not all that easy. Walker happy to push it over again. That's Sullivan with it. David McPherson just got in, and that's clinging. Out again. McCoy's can't go in on it. Fritz does. Little Sweet playing well there. Waiting for the breakaway. Goes round as McKinnon goes forward. McKinnon for Rangers. and he just didn't quite have the skill to take well shot. Rangers get the corner kick, but a very, very good run forward by McKinnon. Broad smile in his face. I think the referee in actual fact is going to have a word. No, just waves the corner kick on this. Cooper. He's going to let fly himself. That's a very good save. There's McPherson, there's Prince, and that's a wild one by McDonald and Rangers. Once again, finding it very difficult to cope with a congested penalty area. Although that was a classy move by Cooper. He delayed it, and then got the opening and brought out that very fine save. Nicely touched on there by Doak. Mitchell jumped a little too soon and slightly lucky there, the ball coming down onto his thigh. Here's Mitchell. Shakes his defender that time. McDonald gets a chance. Fraser. 2-0. With 7 minutes of the second half gone. John McDonald, I think McDonald was very surprised he got the ball to his feet there. Suddenly went past the defender. And very benevolently, he pushed it to the side. He could have scored himself. There was Fraser racing in. That was unsavable. 2-0. Well, McCoy's had a chance to get to that. McPherson got the head behind it. Accuracy with the clearance, the big long legs. Getting the advantage, and now John McDonald. Cooper wanted it and gets it. Here's Cooper to McDonald. No offside. Cooper. Brilliant turn. Will he chip it? He does. It's too hard. Just a trifle too hard. Rangers got the corner. Delightful play again by Cooper. But the ultimate chip went right beyond the centre of the goal. Nevertheless, a corner kick. Away to that far post. It seemed to float in the air and nobody challenged the goalkeeper. Robertson. Patterson leaning into him. Corner kick. In. The goalkeeper sticks to his line. Robertson tries to get there. This could be very interesting. That's just pass from Jim Wilson. And this is an opportunity for Bobby Russell to come on. But McCoy coming off. Russell, the sub, will be on for the last 15 minutes of this game. That's all that is left. McKinnon, who captained Rangers on Saturday. to this clearance again against the wind. John McDonald. Fraser puts it very wide indeed. Throw to Rangers though. Oh, there's never been any doubt about how this game would go, and looking back over the immense pressure that Rangers had, as I said, made it very difficult for themselves in some of the finishing. Russell. It's McDonald after this. Rangers get the throw, just lacking a little bit of flair and subtlety. John McDonald. Robert Fritz making the run right across there. Fraser might go for the long one. There's Mitchell. Run forward there by Doherty. Monroe after it. Quite happy to push it out. I think it was push, yes. Linesman indicating elbowing. Free kick. Go ahead there by Mitchell. Cooper. Well, we're seeing more and more of Morton in this last 15 minutes. Fraser should bring it down. Trundles it away towards the corner. Game finishing with 12 minutes left, but it's apparently finishing in a very subdued atmosphere. Almost as if it's all over and done. It's not. Oh! That ought to have gone in. There's another chance. It does this time. Tom Sullivan finishes it off. Well, there we are. Only one goal in it. Just when it looked a kind of sleepy atmosphere was descending on Ibrox, that ball rattled in first off the post. It should have gone in. And Sullivan, quick as a flash, finishing off that as it came across goal. 2-1. Cooper ought to pick it up, and he does. Cooper going through. Little flick to the side, and McDonald seemed to take his eye off it. Again, Rangers finishing touch eluding them. That's McDonald. Behind everybody. Very slack pass. Morton fighting. Don Sullivan. Just whipped away from him. A real cup tie again. All look to formality. Doak. No, can't quite get that. Fraser away to Cooper. Tries to get it to Bobby Russell. What a fine pass. Neat play, needs a chip over. Not high enough. Fraser, Mitchell tries to get it. Cooper again. McDonald.